Hey guys, Rstar26 with Blue Lagoons Gaming coming at you tonight, this Friday night, with some more Kerbal Space Program. Before we get into the game, I'll just give you a little bit of an update. Last week I played for about an hour in stream. However, we did do 3 missions that we had in our log that have been sitting there for a long time, just to get the reputation for them and unlock the next kind of tier of missions. So one of the missions that we did was to fly a 2.5 meter bearing in space on a suborbital flight. We did. Second mission we did was to haul a swivel engine into high Kerbal orbit. So we picked that up to 390,000 meters, 390 kilometers, and tested that engine. Then the third mission we did was to test a TR-18A stack decoupler while splashed down on Kerbal. So all I did was built a crappy little tiny rocket, flew it on a suborbital trajectory, and ditched it into the team. So that's kind of where we were, and we picked up some awesome new missions. So we've kind of finally opened up the game to a point where we're going to start really exploring and building some delicate and intricate rockets. Tonight my goal is to get in there and build some rockets that for satellites, right? And satellite. Let's go into the mission control room and look at what we have for active. We still have 1 to plant a flag on Minmus, 1 to plant a flag on Moon, 1 to gather science data from space around Minmus, 1 to explore Moon. So this one here we need to transfer crew between vessels near the Moon and dock 2 vessels on or around them. So it's going to be a pile of reputation for that as well. The next one is to position a satellite in geosynchronous orbit of Kerbal. So we are going to have some specifics about the apoapsis and periapsis and the inclination, as well as the longitude of the ascending node and the argument of the periapsis. It wants us to build a new unmanned probe that has an antenna and can generate power. Reach the designated geosynchronous orbit around Kerbal within marginal deviation, and have a materials bay on board, have a thermometer on board, and maintain stability for 10 seconds. That maintains stability for 10 seconds is an odd one, because if you're going into geosynchronous orbit, you're going to have stability. So I guess the first thing we need to do is build a satellite, unmanned satellite that has everything that we kind of need on it. So let's go into the vehicle assembly bay, and we're going to build a whole new craft for them. We're going to want to start with our probe core. So we've got a couple choices for unmanned probe cores. We have got the Probodyne Steputnik, which is got basically nothing. I think it maybe has SAS. The next one is the Probodyne HES. This one has advanced guidance technology fitted with reaction wheels and a size battery. Despite concerns that one day autonomous spacecraft could become self-aware and turn against their creators, or even become very stubborn against opening Probodyne, that these unmanned AI-driven devices are the. So, I'm not sure which one's better. I'm looking at the antenna ranges on things. I think the Probodyne HECS is going to be the better one to go with. They both have 10 for an electric charge, but we're gonna put solar panels on it and stuff anyways, so that's doing it there. I just don't know which one is the bigger upgrade. Probably the one that used. So the Octo's got stability assist. HCS did have pro grade hold. Yeah, we're gonna go with the HES. And I think we're gonna actually have 2 cores on the ship and try and return the rocket itself to Kerbin, maybe. I haven't decided, and I'll explain why in a little while here. Sure what front face side of this thing. Anyway. So there's our core for our satellite. So we know that we need to have a science materials bay on it. We'll go ahead and put that on there right now. Kind of looks goofy, doesn't it? Not too sure if maybe we should put a service bay on it. Just kind of, we'll put the core inside the service bay. Let us actually on it and put it in. There we go. Kind of like my things to look a little bit symmetrical. I forgot we unlocked a bunch of these engines too. I think this one is like a propel or a liquid fuel RCS. Giant guy. RCS fuel. It's got 200. That's quite a bit of RCS fuel. I think we'll be probably okay with that. We're gonna want to go. Just playing around with some new kind of designs. Not too sure how they're going to work. We're going to need batteries, some extra batteries. have a thermometer on it. Batteries are kind of clipping out a little bit, but they'll be okay. Well, maybe swap it out for one of the flat 200s. It's going to generate a bunch of... I'm not concerned about that. By 2 or the 1 by... Both generate the same, they're just a different shape, so... And of course we'll put, you know, I'm not too sure if it has enough RCS to actually do its burns itself, but maybe we'll put a little